Hi, nice to meet you. My name's Cassandra Duda.
Hi, Nate.
Nate, nice to meet you. I know we talked a little bit on the phone last week that you're looking for a new point of sale system and kind of like a database, right?
Yep.
To kind of tell me a little bit about your floral shop.
Our name is Lily Potts.
Okay.
We've been around for about 10 years now. You could say we kind of do everything old school.
Okay.
So I just kind of want to get updated a little bit.
Kind of push more into the technology part of it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So there's a lot of good benefits to that for both you and your business, especially in the long run. So first I'm going to go ahead and ask you, how many orders do you take per day on average?
Probably 20 to 50, closer to the 50.
Closer to the 50 mark?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, sounds good. And how long does it take you per order to take that?
Probably handwritten about 5 minutes.
5 minutes. So 50 orders a day at 5 minutes, that adds up pretty fast.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Now, what information do you take from the customer when you are taking the order by hand?
Name, phone, email, who we're delivering it to, what type of arrangement they want, where we're delivering it to, kind of the different costs and everything that are going to come into it as well.
Okay, sounds good. And once the order is complete, where do you keep it?
We usually keep it on file for like the month, and then we just go ahead and put it in storage.
You go ahead and put it in storage. Okay, so pulling up old files, is that sometimes a problem because you have to go into storage to...
Yeah, there's not real good organization.
There's not. Okay. Now, do you keep track of your customer, like their contact information? Like, do you have a database already that you're using?
Not really.
Okay, so it's all repeat every time they call.
Yep.
Okay. Okay, well, that's good to know. Now, what don't you like about taking the orders by hand?
Handwritten, one, we don't really keep track of our customers.
Mm-hmm.
There's errors when it's sloppily written,
Mm-hmm.
and it's just kind of inconvenient. It takes too long.
Absolutely. And now, why are you considering to do more of a POS system or more of like a database system for your company?
To actually be able to store our customers in there.
Okay.
To be able to actually contact our customers when we want to send out events and different sales and things.
Okay, to take advantage of it from every angle.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what are your goals of using this database?
I'm hoping with this database, we can be able to recognize customers more.
Okay.
See more of a repeats. Be able to go back and track what they used to have on order if they want something similar in the past to
Perfect.
now.
Okay, and now even long-term goals for using it as well?
It's just going to really speed up, I think, things around here and really decrease our order time.
Awesome. Perfect. Well, so if you are looking to shorten your time, correct, on taking the orders, with this database, you're looking to keep their information on file for future orders and contact purposes, is that correct?
That's correct. And
you need a more accurate way of taking the orders, just can help with human error, just to make sure it's extra accurate.
Yep.
Okay. And also, you want to minimize your storage space, because I'm sure after all these orders, your storage is just huge.
I don't want to be using paper a lot.
All right. And then also, just organization. It kind of sounds like you just want it to be a little bit more organized, especially with your customer database, just keeping everything in file and checked and squared away, correct?
Yep.
Okay. Now, would a system that decreased your order taking process and shorten your time, thus shortening your labor costs, would that be beneficial to you?
Greatly.
Okay. Now, would having a customer profile in your system that automatically generates all their information from the first time you went through that, would that be something that you're looking for?
Oh, most definitely.
Okay. Would having all of your repeat customers' contact information and email, so you can go ahead and send them an email blast, or by regular mail, that's something that you're looking forward to, just very fast-paced, so you don't have to take as much time?
Yeah, eliminate whoever, and we can just market to whoever.
Okay. Would a program that would be able to store all of your old orders, so you wouldn't have to sit there and pull them up from the past, is that something that you're looking for?
Yeah.
Sounds like it?
Yeah.
Okay. And would having a system that automatically computes the prices, delivery costs, what it's costing you, would that be something that you're interested in? Well,
that would greatly help.
Okay. Well, all of those things Bloom Hub has to offer. And we've been around for also about 10 years as well, so kind of around the same time that you started Lily Potts.
Okay.
And we have great feedback, so I would just like to go ahead and start off. Now, Bloom Hub can be brought up on a landline, like a computer, like a desktop. It can be brought up on a laptop, or it can be brought up on a tablet. which is great, especially if you have a lot of staff and you take multiple orders at a time. Having it all right here on a tablet is phenomenal. Also, you will be able to kind of hack into it at home, so you can see how the day's going on your days off, and you can see what's being fulfilled and just making sure everything's running smoothly. So the first I'm going to show you, which is going to be one of your biggest concerns, is going to be the customer information database. And I'll pull it up here. So this is what a sample of the information profile looks like. You have the name, first and last name, email address, phone number, their address. It also pulls up their past orders. If you can go ahead and see who they like to deliver to often. And then also your staff can select favorites as in, you know, customers that come even weekly or bi-weekly for arrangements. Also, if they have a certain style, you know, you can kind of customize their profile to fit your needs, which is great. Another feature is the order history. This is going to help you because you're not going to have to keep everything in storage. You can pull up every order they've ever sent since you started using Bloom Hub, and you can see who they sent it to, who had fulfilled that order staff-wise, what it cost, and you can even put notes in here. Have your staff put notes of what it looked like. So next time they call and they say, I want the same thing that I got for Jenny, for Susan, for her birthday, boom, it's all right there. You don't have to sit here and guess or try to think back to what arrangement that was. Now, a nice thing too is as your business is growing and will continue to grow, you're going to probably get a little bit nervous, I bet, about space. It will hold 50,000 customer profiles, which is huge. And if you ever get to the point where you do need to expand, you can also purchase more memory, and it's really a small fee. We could talk about it later on down the road, but just like a monthly fee to help expand your database. But 50,000 people, that's probably less, especially in a small town like here. So I'm going to go ahead and quickly show you. So we have the quick fill feature. So if someone calls in, all you have to do is press new order. They're a repeat customer. Say their name's John Smith. First name, you could just press J-O. Last name, S-M, and it pulls up all of your John Smiths. You can confirm their phone number with them. You can also get it hooked up straight to your caller ID, so it can pull up the person that's calling. So you don't have to worry about getting that information. You already know who it is. Quick fill feature, it's going to fill out all of their information as long as you've had that customer before. So like their phone number, their address, their email address, and also their favorite people that they send it to. It's going to save you a ton of time because you're not going to have to ask that information and sit there and make sure you hear it correctly, you know, number by number for their street address and their phone number. So it's going to be awesome. So you create your order, quick fill it. Now, delivery costs. Say they live out in the county and it's really hard to kind of judge mile-wise. It automatically, once you put in the address of who they're sending it to, it connects with Google Maps, so it can automatically pop up mileage, how much it costs them, how much it's costing you for gas and labor, and then also and it automatically calculates the driving direction so that you can print it out for them, which is awesome. Now say, I will show you another feature that kind of goes along that delivery line. Say you have 20 orders that are being fulfilled right now. 10 are ready to go in the truck. You can go through, here's your screen of all your orders and who's fulfilling them staff-wise, and you can pick the ones that are going to go in the truck. Say you're sending 5 out. Hit 5 and hit delivery route, automatically computes the best and easiest, fastest way to just hit all 5 locations in a loop circle for your delivery driver and then back, saving time, saving gas, and it's also nice because the delivery driver is not going to have to sit there entering the 5 different addresses. It's going to automatically compute it and give directions, which is absolutely phenomenal. Now, another thing, like you said, you want to be able to send out email blasts, correct? That's
correct.
Okay. So this is going to give you that option. You can go ahead and generate any email you'd like, enter in videos, enter in photos, information about a sale, and you can either send it to all your contacts, because I know sometimes it only lets you go from 50 to 100 contacts in a regular email, and a lot of small companies pay a whole other company to be able to do email blasts. So this is going to cut that middleman out right there, because you're going to be able to do it all from the system. You can send out email blast capability, which is huge. And then also, there's the call ahead automated call feature as well. So say someone wants a call when they're arrangement is out for delivery, so they can be home, be sure to answer the door, have the gatekeeper let them in. You can have automated call. There are going to be times where you still need to call manually, if you need to get certain feedback. But this is going to save a lot of time. Also, for out-of-state customers, if they just want a confirmation by phone as well that was sent out, it's not going to be a problem at all. You can go ahead and do that. Now, I will go and show you, not only is it great for taking orders and that, but it's also a great POS system. So you're going to be able to generate reports on here that's going to help with bookkeeping, keeping track of sales, all that kind of thing. So I'll go ahead and show you the report generator. And pretty much basic to very advanced levels of reports you can generate for the manager. So sales, productivity of staff, what's being sold, what's not being sold, it's all doable, all the different reports. And also it's going to be great because at the end of the day, when someone's balancing the drawer, you can put an end of the day report. That's going to walk the closer through what the deposit needs to be, what the sales were. So there's going to be there's going to be less human error when it comes to closing the shop. I don't know if sometimes that's an issue, balancing the drawer. This is going to print it all out for them, exactly how many coins of each. It's kind of foolproof. But it's kind of nice because at the same time there's going to be no excuses to why something can't be done the correct way. Okay, so now that I've shown you the benefits, and there's more, and we can go over them, and we also have a 24/7 tech team, and we can always come out too and spend more time with you in depth. We can come up with a closing procedure. We can do training with your staff as well on how to use this. That's not a problem at all, and that's all included in the cost of the program, so as long as we have it. Okay, so first I do want to show you, though, before we get to the sales number, I do want to go ahead and show you these graphs. Now the first one here, this is from 2015, and we surveyed all of the shops that do have us, and they said that it roughly 50% off time that it takes taking the order. So if it takes you 5 minutes, it's now going to take you at the most 2.5 minutes to take an order, and that's with the customer profile that's being created at that time of the order. Someone that already has the customer profile, a lot faster than that. So all automatically, your labor is going to be cut in half, which is going to save a lot of money in the long run. Here is also customer satisfaction. You can have the option to send out an email survey to your customers your first couple months just to get their feedback. Do they like the new system? Is their phone time with you on the phone a lot shorter? Do they like how easy it is? They can store their their card information if they'd like. So this is the feedback that we've gotten, and it's 97% all positive. Now the 3% that we're getting, a lot of it is just because they like more customer interaction, and there's always going to be people. There's going to be people that they really want that one-on-one interaction, and that is something that is hard to find, especially these days. But a lot of people, they're in a rush and they want to just be in and out, and they don't want to spend all day on the phone because they're calling from work, they're calling for break, and the other people can always stop in too if they really want that one-on-one interaction. So 97% are loving it. So I just wanted you to go ahead and take a look at this, and you can go ahead and keep this, just so you have that. So now I want to go over pricing options with you. If this is something that you're interested in, BloomHub, I'll go ahead and show you. The first month, just because we're going to come out a couple times, we're going to train your staff, we're going to train you, we can go through, like I said, a whole procedure. It is $99.99 for the first month. Okay. After that, it's $69.99 per month. But like I said, all of your labor costs are going to be cut down so much, so it's easily going to pay for itself, and your customer satisfaction is going to skyrocket. And from here on out, it's just going to keep getting better. So that's that, and like I said, 24/7 tech support, so you're always going to have that, no worries. So if there is a problem, it's not going to cost you money to have someone come out and fix it. So does that sound like numbers that are doable for you and your business?
Yeah, I was just wondering if you had a rate besides monthly. Like, let's say I just want to go ahead and pay for the year.
Oh, okay, sure. Well, if you're going to go ahead and pay for the whole year up front, we can go ahead and take 20% off the lump sum, and we can just go ahead and do the whole year up front if that's something that you're interested in.
Yeah.
Sure, okay, perfect. So let me write this up for you. I'll just have you sign down here at the bottom. Now, do you know when is going to be a good time to come out and install this with my tech support team?
Just let me take 24 hours and let me call you back, and we can figure out a time that'll be best.
Okay, but for sure this week.
Yep,
we'll come in and set it up. All right, and I'll go ahead and I will follow up with you if for some reason I don't hear back. We can come out any day of the week to set it up, so that won't be a problem at all. So whenever is the best day for you, just let us know, and we'll be out, and we can start trading, and we can start taking care of it all.
Perfect. Sounds great.
Perfect. And then here's my business card as well, so if you have any questions, feel free to email me 1,000 times if you need, not a problem at all. All right? Thank you so much, Nick. Have a good day.
Take care.